Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I want to go over my IWI Masada handgun. Just want to do a quick video. These are relatively new handguns, and not many people actually know about these handguns, at least yet. And I actually had mine for a few months now, so I just wanted to kind of give my opinion about this handgun and if I actually think it was a good buy or not. So I mean, if you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm gonna try to do more videos like this in the future, and just to kind of get it out there right off the bat. I'm not a professional reviewer, so if I say something wrong or if I don't point something out, please feel free to leave your comments or questions in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back with you guys and improve for future videos. So without any further ado, let's get started. So this is IWI Masada. Before we actually begin, let's remove the magazine, make sure everything is clear. There's no rounds in chamber on the magazine, so this is empty, and inside the chamber is also empty, so there are no rounds. Now, the gun actually came with two magazines. I bought the third one from IWI website. I believe they carry them for $29.99, and these are 17 round magazines. They built very well. I mean, quality is nice. They're made in Italy, so and they have IWI logos on the magazine itself and the plate. So as you guys already know, IWI is Israeli Weapon Industries. That's what it stands for. It's an Israeli company. So they manufacture. Their most popular products are Jerichos, Baby Eagles, Galils, and all that. So I mean, it's a very well-established company, and I'm actually a huge fan of IWI. I mean, I do have quite a few of their products. So if you guys interested to know about those products, like for instance, Jericho 941, or Zion 15, or Galil Ace, or Tavors. I mean, I got those. If you guys want to know more about those, I can do videos on them too in the future. For now, let's talk about Masada. So I'm going to put the magazines on the side. So here's the gun itself. Here are the sights. It's got 3-dot sights. I mean, they're not tritium or night sights. They're just regular sights. But I tell you what, I mean, they work. As you can see, I mean, I didn't install any red dots on the gun, so I've been using the sights, iron sights, and they've been working perfectly fine for me. I mean, I've been shooting mainly during daylight, and they work fine. Here's the other side. So gun has a 1913 rails on the bottom. If you guys want to install lights or laser or anything like that, any additional accessories, you can do it. It already comes with it, so you don't have to, you know, put a new adapter or whatever. So it's got that, and then it also already has pre-cut red dot sight, like pre-cut rail, so slide. I'm sorry, and it does come with adapters for different sights, mainly for like Vortex, Trigicon sights. I don't have the actually packaging with me right now at the moment. I put it away, but if my memory is not mistaken, serve me correct, I should have a couple of actually plates for this handgun that it came with. So slide release is ambidextrous, so it's got one on the left side and one on the right side. However, the release actually lever is only on one side if you wanna for actually removing the slide. The magazine release actually is also ambidextrous, so you got them both on, like, one on each side. So I mean, when you depress this side, the other side pops out, so you can do it from either side. You can release the magazine. So basically, a gun from the factory is ambidextrous. So if you're lefty, this might be a perfect actually handgun for you right off the bat, without readjusting or removing, switching sides on the magazine release or slider release. So this is pretty good. When it comes to trigger, it's a good trigger. I mean, it's not perfect by no means. If I would compare this to I guess like a Canic trigger, Canics are really good actually when it comes to trigger. So I would say this is inferior compared to Canic's trigger, but I actually still like this trigger better than my Glock G45 trigger. I mean, to me, it's more crispier and gives more feedback, I guess, if that's the right word. But so let me show you a trigger. So trigger reset. I don't have a trigger pull measure, so I'm just gonna so based on IWI's website, trigger pull on these guns is about 6 pounds, and that's what really actually feels like it too. It's definitely more than 4 pounds. That's what I could tell. But let me show you the trigger reset. So there you go. And reset, and then there's a pull right there. So it's a little bit smushy, but it's not bad actually for a factory trigger, and for a gun at this price point, it's actually not that bad at all. And this gun actually competes with likes of Glock G45s or 17s, and a few other handguns. I guess we can throw Canics in there too, although Canics, yeah, about the same price point actually. And yeah, I mean, you can compare this to like Canic TP9 SF, which I already also had that gun, but I got rid of it. I mean, it was a good gun, but I really wanted to try this IWI Masada. So I sold my TP9 SF. And so I put through about, I don't know, like 150 or 200 rounds. During pandemic, as you guys already know, the price on the rounds went up pretty drastically. So, and they're not that really accessible at the moment. So I haven't really been shooting it all that much lately, but like I said, I already put through a few hundred rounds, and a couple of hundred rounds, and it's been reliable. I haven't had any issues with it, and no malfunctions. I used Fiocchi 9mm and Winchester rounds, and they've all been perfectly fine. I haven't had any issues with with feeding or shooting or anything like that. What else can I say? So the slide release, I'm going to show you quickly, is pretty much just like on a Glock's. So you pull the slide back, and then you hold it, and then you pull this down, the lever, and you just pull the trigger, and it comes up. And you just remove the spring, and then the barrel comes off, and there we go, and you have it field stripped. So I just recently cleaned it, so it's kind of oily. At the moment, I don't really know when I'm going to be going back to a range, because I don't have a whole lot left in terms of rounds at the moment. I still have a few, but I'm probably not going to be shooting them all that much, just because it's really hard to find any rounds at the moment, especially in my area. But yeah, so this is, there you go. Here's the inside. It's it's a polymer, so just like any other polymer frame, it kind of feels plasticky pretty much. It is plastic at the end of the day, but that's what it makes it easy to carry too. Actually, it's lightweight, it's not too heavy. Excuse me. Even when it's loaded, it's just about the same weight as a Glock 17, so it weighs about the same. And let's still put it in the back. To put it back, you just do the same thing, just in a reverse order. So you put the barrel first, and then the spring, and slide it back. So it's got one, two, so it's got 4 rails, so 2 on each side. So you want to make sure it goes, so this the rails actually go through here, through those grooves, and then there we go. And you put the lever back, and to make sure that everything functions right, so you hold the trigger and pull the slide back again and release it. Once it clicks, it means it's all good to go. And I guess this is it in terms of a video. I'm sorry I don't have any shooting videos, because at my range, it's a relatively small range, and it's always crowded. There are a lot of people excuse me, I'll go there during the during weekends. Whenever I have time, I usually go to range on weekends, and normally there are a lot of people already there, and it's always, you know, loud, people yelling and shooting and all that. So it's really not a great place to actually shooting videos, so I normally don't do that. But I'll see if I can find a different range where it's, you know, more quieter or more space. I might be actually do it in the future. But for now, it's just gonna be videos like this. I mean, if you guys like it, please, like I said, give a thumbs up. Or if you don't like it, or if you think I said something wrong or should have done better or different, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And yeah, I mean, let me know if you guys interested. I mean, if you guys like this video, I can do more videos like this. I have different handguns and different long guns too. So and I'll try to do more videos like this, just to kind of give a, you know, a little I guess information if anyone's looking to buy one of these handguns, especially this one being relatively new. There's not a whole lot of information out there about these pistols. So yeah, I mean, thanks for watching, guys. Please be safe out there, and have a great holidays, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.